He doing all this healing. He giving you all your rights. But when he come here, are you still gonna be believing in him? It's the name of that topic. God will answer his people. God want to know if we're gonna be there, even though he doing his part. God is doing his part. Will I find those on earth who believe in him?
He's asking that question. Will he find faith when he comes?
Exactly. With a question. Will I find faith when I return? I tell you, God will help his people quickly. Quickly. Ain't no 6 months, 3 months, 4 months, a year. We shouldn't just be battling things for a long time. We should be healed quickly in faith. Remember we learned that one of the faith things it was that you have to walk in faith. Walking in faith don't necessarily mean that you might have saw the healing, but when you pray, you gotta have enough faith that you already been healed. Mm-hmm. So you might walk with that crook a little bit. You might walk with that pain a little bit, but you walking in faith that you heal. Mm-hmm. So in the process of them walking to the priest, he realized he was healed in the process of how many walks, how many whatever, and came back and thanked God. But they was already healed. When Jesus told him to go ahead and go to they was already healed. But he realized it at that certain time. So we got to have enough faith that we healed. We already healed. We already healed.
The comment about that lepers, that was that whitening of the skin. Mm-hmm. So as they walked and their skin was coming back to its regular color, mm-hmm. They were unclean because they were like white skinned. Mm-hmm. 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 Same thing. He put it on Moses' sister for lying or laughing or something. Speaking out against it. Yeah. And he put it on her and he lied and told her this would happen. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And that come from Marvin. That's laughing at God, or like some people want to say you pray and he say pray not and wait, don't waver. Mm-hmm. You got a lot of sickness and diseases coming after you prayed, you wavered. So he just allowed it just went on and came because you didn't believe anyway. You didn't have enough power for it to go away. You didn't have enough power to get healed. So it just took over you and bring you to death. It's in there. It's also Prophet Elisha. He had a servant. Elisha had healed this guy, Naaman, of his leprosy. Mm-hmm. And he wouldn't take anything. He just wanted the Lord to get the glory, but his servant, Gehazi, wanted that money. So he went and asked the guy, after he got out of the prophet's view, he went and asked him for the money and the clothes, which the prophet didn't tell him to do it. And he come back, he hid it. And then Elijah asked him, where you been? And he said, he hadn't been anywhere. He said, don't you know? His spirit went there with him. And after he lied to him, he said, well, that leprosy from Naaman was on Gehazi, him and his generation forever. Mm-hmm. They would be leprous because he had lied that he had that the prophet had sent him to go get the goods, mm-hmm. But they weren't supposed to take anything. Wow. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Let's go to 42. 18. Jesus said to him, then, see, you are healed because you believe. You know the story of healing? Let's read it. Jesus healed a blind man. As Jesus came near the city of Jericho, a blind man was sitting beside the road beginning. Then he heard the people crying down the road. He asked, "What is this happening?" They told him, "Jesus from Nazareth is going by." Then the blind man cried out, "Jesus, Son of David, have mercy on me." That is, Son of David, Jesus, have mercy on me. The words we can use. The people healed the group. The people heard the group. The people heading. The people heading the group warning the blind man to be quiet. But the blind man shouted even louder, more, "Son of David, have mercy on me." Amen. Jesus stopped it and heard the blind man to be brought to him. When he came near, Jesus asked him, "What do you want me to do for you?" You see that? Did Jesus know he was blind? Or did he just want to see what he wanted? He said, "Lord, I will have prayed that you will not lose your faith. Help your brothers be strong when you come back to me." Don't lose your faith. This is the message. Don't lose your faith. Help your brethren when you come back to me. But Peter said to Jesus, "Lord, I am ready to go with you to prison and even to die with you." But Jesus said, "Peter, before the rooster crow, this day you will say 3 times that you don't know me." Don't lose your faith. And in the process of that message, Peter was talking about he ready. He ain't listening. Instead of him trying to figure out what Jesus talking about, what you mean don't lose our faith? He wanna talk about he ready. Some of us ain't ready because our faith ain't there. So don't be so quickly to speak on something that really is a spiritual fight. And it's a battle. Because Jesus will put you in your place when you think you so holy, you think you already there. Okay, I'm going to show you something. And Peter had no idea what about it. So it's a matter of somebody say something to you and they know 6 months you're going to say you don't even know me. And once they told Jesus, what did he say? "Get behind me, Satan." Talking about you ready, you're going to die for me and all this. He had the most faith out of all of them. I think he did have the most faith out of all of them. Peter the one walked on the water, right?
Yeah, he walked on the water.
Yeah. Where the other one was at. So he had a lot of faith to walk on that water. And then he told Peter, he said he didn't ask Peter about who I am. Who told you I am? And Peter said it, and he told him the Holy Spirit told you. When Peter, one of the ones, he allowed him to, when he went in the Spirit, allowed him to see transform. See what I'm saying? Yeah. So their faith was a little higher than the some. He took them more to upper level, but he still had to replace. He still had to put him in his place. That's why I tell people all the time, I'm really humble about when people say what they'll do for you. I said, man, sometimes just say, I care for you or whatever. When you say somebody you would die for somebody, you know what death is. Yeah. The time to get their head cut off, you put your head in my place. And that's what some of the things Jesus was pointing out, because he knew when he had to go through. He already knew it. He had the DVD. He already had it already.